Hey everybody, welcome back to KJ Doll Fashion. I'm KJ, and today I'm back with another Zodiac video. This one is for Virgo. Virgo is the Zodiac sign running from August 23rd to September 22nd. And Virgo is associated with the gemstone sapphire, the color gray, and being logical and humble. So those were my inspirations for this doll. This is another of my vintage Barbies from my own childhood, and I have a picture of what she looked like when I rescued her from my parents' basement about a year ago now, which I will insert here. You may have noticed that Miss Virgo is already dressed, and that is because she, like I said, is a vintage Barbie with the rubber legs and the popping joints. And this jumpsuit, as fabulous as it does look, was very difficult to get on her legs because of the texture. So once I got it on without substantially ripping any of the seams, I was too afraid to take it back off. So she has stayed dressed since our outfit fitting because I'm afraid of ripping the garment. It is a beautiful jumpsuit though, because it has no buttons or zips. You can see I did rip it just a little in the back trying to get it on over her hips. So, buyer beware, I guess. That the jumpsuit is not in perfect condition because of the rubbery legs and the differing body proportions from the 90s to today. But overall, I think it looks fantastic. And then we're going to add some pops of blue in the accessories, and we're going to paint her nails this beautiful dark metallic gray. And we're going to see what we're going to do with her hair. I'm thinking of giving her a haircut. I had washed her hair in super hot water, given her a good condition, and the hair is quite soft. It's quite soft and sleek, but her hair was, as you saw, in a ponytail for like 20 years. So the kink from the elastic never really washed out all the way. So I'm thinking of giving her some layers to hopefully disguise that, and her hair is a little triangular. So I'm not the best hairdresser yet for Barbies, but I'm gonna see what I can do, and we'll be right back. Okay, I am back from cutting her hair. Let me turn her around so I can show you what I did. So I added some layers essentially by putting her hair in like a half up, half down, taking the top half up and then just cutting it across. And I cut like 1.5 inches off the top and then just trimmed up the bottom to make it a little bit less triangular, and then grabbed some of my own hair mousse to take 2 pieces out front to sort of frame her face. So it's not a super dramatic change, but it does disguise the elastic band line a little bit better. It makes it a little bit more dynamic. So I am happy with the cut overall. I'm actually shocked that I was able to do this in one try. Like I said, I am not a great hairstylist by any means. So I think I'm going to leave her hair down because I'm very satisfied with it, and that way it disguises that little part in the back where I did rip the seam of the jumpsuit. Let's finish getting her dressed and then we will paint her nails. So we'll do shoes first. And I have these blue slingbacks with multicolored glitter on the toes. So I went with slingbacks because I'm trying to alternate like between work, casual, and super dressy. Sorry. As I was going in and out doing her hair, one of my cats came into my office and is now scratching the cat tree. So enjoy your cat ASMR, I guess. Okay, so we've got her little blue peep toe, or not peep toe, her little blue slingbacks. I was thinking peep toe because the toes are peeping out of the legs of the jumpsuit. And then I have this matching blue braided bag from one of the mini fashion balls that we'll give her, and one of my wine charm necklaces as a sapphire accessory. I'm also wondering if I want to give her a belt. I feel like she needs it. I hadn't planned on giving her a belt, but I feel like there's like a long expanse here where there's just not a lot happening. So I'm gonna go see what I can find in my Barbie closet, and I will be back in a second. Okay, I have returned with 2 belt options. The first is this studded gray belt that I think is gonna sort of slouch over her hip. It would be like that. The grays don't exactly match, which I'm kind of relieved by because I'm really loath to give up this belt because I love it. The other option, which I'm substantially happier to give up, is this one, which would sit higher on her waist, straight across. I don't like it as much, but like I said, I'm more willing to give that belt away. I'm not as aesthetically attached to it. But I don't like the way it breaks up the line of the jumpsuit because it makes her look so long and lean. Yes, she's a Barbie doll. I realize that she doesn't really need help with that. But I think that is much more interesting and breaks her up visually in a bit like a less jarring way. What do you think? Belt or no belt? I'm gonna say belt. Oh, Willow's at it again. And sort of that'll be her final look, but we do still have to paint her nails. So let's get that done. I've shown you this technique before. It's just getting a toothpick good and coated with some nail polish. And then gently dabbing over where each fingernail is in the plastic. If I have to choose between just painting the indentation or fighting with fake nails, I'm just going to do this every time. I did briefly get fake nails onto my Barbie during my first Barbie Miss. Like the little sticker nail extensions from one of the mini fashion balls. But they did come off like as soon as I tried to dress her. So I was not... I liked the aesthetic, but they didn't last long, and the hot glue ones are so thick and chunky. So I've given her some charcoal gray nails, which does successfully sort of tie the belt in a bit more with that dark gray. I think the outfit is a lot more interesting with the belt, so I will consider this her final look, and we will move on to some glamour shots. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you next month for the continuation of this series.